I'm always on the lookout for cool things to do with the kids, especially stuff that gets them moving
Yeah.
and gets them off those screens for a little bit.
Right.
So I'm really excited for today's deep dive
Uh-huh.
because we are talking about ViA Circus,
Okay.
which is right here in Henderson and offers just a ton of stuff for kids.
Interesting.
So this is something that I know a lot of parents out there are looking for, right? Especially if you are a homeschool family and you're looking for something beyond like the traditional gym class or team sports. This is like a really cool option.
I mean, it's a really unique blend of physical activity and performing arts.
Yes.
I mean, they've got circus arts,
I saw aerial silks.
acrobatics. They even bring in theatrical performance.
That's what's so cool.
Yeah.
They take the circus arts
Uh-huh.
and they blend it with this performance element. So it's
Yeah.
not just like about learning how to do the skills, but how do you
Yeah.
own the stage and really perform those skills?
And I think that's a really key distinction from traditional gymnastics programs, where it can be really focused on competition and sort of the technical aspects of the moves. But here, it seems like they're really emphasizing stage presence, character development, artistic expression alongside those physical skills.
You mentioned traditional gymnastics classes, and I think for a lot of parents, that's sort of like the default, you know, okay, my kid's got a lot of energy, you know, they want to move around, we'll sign them up for gymnastics, but this is like a completely different vibe.
And I think especially for homeschool families who are often looking for ways to blend different disciplines, this could be really appealing because you're getting the physical literacy piece, but you're also getting that creative development aspect.
It looks so fun. The pictures and the videos I've seen, the kids just look like they're having a blast and the energy just seems so positive. And, you know, just looking at the directors, Lizana and Adam, they seem so welcoming. And their motto is actually, we invite you and your family to come join the circuses.
That's cool.
Like, how cute is that?
That is very welcoming.
Yeah. And I feel like that really comes across in everything that they do.
Yeah. And Adam actually has a really interesting background.
I was just going to say, tell us about him.
He comes from a long line of circus performers. He's a fourth generation circus artist.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how that kind of generational knowledge plays into their teaching style. And he said something that I think is really at the heart of their approach. He said, and I quote, "The circus arts aren't just about physical skills. They're about building confidence, creativity, and community." And I think you really see that reflected in their program. And in the range of classes they offer. They've got like Mama and Me circus for toddlers.
It's like, come on, like introduce your toddlers to the circus. And then they have all ability sessions as well.
Oh, wow.
So it really is inclusive for people of all ages and abilities, which I think is fantastic.
I think that speaks volumes about their mission and their commitment to making the arts accessible.
And then they even have a performance troupe.
Oh, really?
They can actually work towards joining this performance troupe.
That's a great incentive, I think, for kids. Like you start with the basics and then you can actually work towards, you know, performing and they're really family oriented. You know, they have like family classes.
And it aligns with their mission too, right?
And Lizana, who's one of the directors, she actually has a background performing with Cirque du Soleil.
No, isn't that amazing? She's got the experience.
Absolutely.
So if you are in Henderson or, you know, even if you're not, you know, it's worth the drive.
Road trip.
If you decide to check out ViA Circus, let us know what you think.
So just imagine for a moment the possibilities that could unfold. If your child discovered a passion for performance and artistic expression, it could be the spark that ignites a lifelong love of the arts, all while learning these incredible skills and building confidence.
And who knows, maybe your kid will learn to fly. Literally. All right, thanks for joining us for this deep dive.